It's exciting to see how much of this game this Bayonne team can fight for. If it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think Leicester in the long will have too much of this team, but I want to see a good fight. I want to see something from this Bayonne team, and from the very start of this kickoff.
Holly Davidson gets us underway. And the ball is there for the Tigers once more. Van Portfleet. Joe Hayes is waiting, but he was the decoy. Searle out wide, the space. There's a try. And it's Radwan again.
So we gave him the big hype before the game, and he's carried on that form.
Seizing his chance at the moment, Hamer Webb on the wing for Ollie Hasselcock, who's played so much rugby this season. Now that is right on cue. The man going through once more. That's competition for places for you.
Bayonne haven't folded anybody yet.
Yes, they have, and it's Searle again. And the delivery once more. It's a carbon copy. But you can see the Bayonne defenders struggling to fold round the corner.
No, I agree. I'm just watching this. I'm shaking my head saying, please maul it.
Well, Chesham takes it this time. And in come the backs. I'm not sure they're required. They're not.
The Wolves just before that, up the pitch, they were definitely in positive attitude to push that one over.
Yeah, let's wait. Freddie Stewart. Presentation, he knew how to get it back quickly, and he did. Van Portfleet, he's skipping away, beating two. Henderson, he's run good lines before in this first half, and he's going to run another good one here. Bonus point scored.
Ball back because he knows he's going to be under pressure. Jack Van Portfleet has a little dabble, gets the offload away, but there's the step and the fend. Reminds me of a young Jim Hamilton. Just bounced off Joe Hayes there as well, hasn't he?
There's Luca Taglia. What an offload that was for the big man. And in goes Spring.
That just the ball over the top, rides the tackle, out the side door. And Spring with the gas just to get round Freddie Stewart. Not a lot.
Leicester look to add. Hands are good, and Stewart's good again. Inside to Searle. Searle will get away. They do add.
I think he's now making his way off the field as well, Freddie Stewart. It's a great little pump of the ball, 3v1 on the outside, and he sees his mate Billy Searle back on the inside.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes there that the coaches have to deal with. And there is one for Searle to deal with and say, thank you very much. Is it again?
Quins.
It's gone 5 and
Presuming they don't get anything tomorrow, but obviously they've got that in.
My recommendation is a yellow card for the deliberate knock-on.
Okay, so it's going to be a penalty and yellow card against number 9.
Against number
9. 9.
Falcon de Bosch is the new captain for Van Portfleet. Thought he was going to try and rip it away there, but the ball comes now from Blamire, and that's why he wanted it, because he knew they were manning up on that far side and had the advantage, and Billy Searle has a second half hat-trick.
They defended them more well, Bayonne, but they're just down on numbers. That's the whole where the 9 would be.
Charge down there, and it's fallen into Tiger paws, and it's the captains.
Desperation, look at the 4 Leicester players there, put pressure on the kicker. This is a team that want more. They got the charge down, it bounced straight to Chesham. Another.
And Yankees, Arteta making an illegal way for him. Well, we might go back to that, maybe not, but there's replacement prop. Scoring, Emosi to Imania.
Yeah, Yantes, imagine that, the quality of him, South African international coming off the bench, the tempo, the pace, picking the right option of the pass, the quality of the pass. He's putting people running onto it, but we spoke about the Fijian props, what they can bring off the bench, the Fijian flair, the offloading, the possibility of the try, they're checking it, but the danger of...
When Portfleet looks and locates, Hurd goes forward. Leicester looking for one more for themselves, but mainly I think here for the fans. And Iliode is that man to provide.
The finish that they wanted, performance against Sarries, but ball in hand, he's an athlete, he's powerful, the whole...
Let's try and keep it on. Yankees is driven off though, and that will be that. And Leicester have points on the table. Full-time score at Mattioli Woods, Welford Road. Leicester Tigers 57, Bayonne 14.